Hi, Anne. You gonna go in a room?
And for those who haven't been, I think lots of us are going to have problems adjusting to life without Patty. I know that that I keep wanting to send an email to Patty instead of to Mary Lou, but we're learning. Before we get to that piece, I'm going to ask Laurel Carr to take a minute to talk to us about what CAWEE means to her.
Well, thanks, Heather. I'm really honored to be able to share my experience with CAWEE, and I have been a CAWEE member for over a decade now. I have met many incredible business women, and some of them have become great resources for me, helpful, helping me navigate difficult situations or challenging situations. But I also have met friends. And I want to just reiterate that by, connecting with people, I would say by actively being part of the board or being part of a committee, you can really consolidate your relationships with people. And I'm just really, really honored to continue to have those relationships with CAWEE members that I've met over the years. So that I would say CAWEE has been a support to me personally, professionally, and that's what keeps me coming back year after year.
And I think that's the feeling for an awful lot of people. So instead of my introducing Patty, I'm going to hand it over to Helga, who I understand, few scuttlebutt, was the person who was responsible, because she was president at the time, for hiring Patty. So Helga and Patty, if you can spot load both of those, we can let them go. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do this. I think Helga's going to do a bit of an introduction and Patty's going to do some talk, but I'll leave it up to them to set it up.
Okay, good morning. Everybody can hear me. I hope. I'm Helga. So yes, I wrote down a few notes about Patty, and then you know what I did? I stuck it into ChatGPT. So today, your speech and your send-off, Patty, is featured by ChatGPT. But I told them all the good stuff about you. Okay, so you got to be ready here. Today, I have the pleasure to express our heartfelt gratitude to someone who's been the backbone of CAWEE for 18 years with unwavering and tireless efforts. When Patty first joined CAWEE, our organization was facing its fair share of challenges. Actually, memberships were dwindling. There was an air of uncertainty. However, Patty, she brought with her a ray of sunshine. For those of you who have had the privilege of serving as CAWEE's president, Patty has been nothing short of our secret weapon. The role of president has its share of daunting challenges, and it can be overwhelming for anyone. But with Patty by our side, we could always say, don't worry, we have Patty. And, I inserted that because that's how we would encourage people to become president, and CAWEE, because of Patty. So in fact, I can personally attest that I might not have taken the role of president if not for her reassuring presence. So thank you, Patty. Patty has been a constant force behind the scenes, ensuring that everything runs like a well-oiled machine, from managing monthly emails, organizing our morning meetings, board meetings, special events like the golf tournament and International Women's Day. Patty has been there, always a calming presence, always wearing a warm smile. What's even more remarkable about Patty is her ability to juggle multiple responsibilities effortlessly. She not only managed CAWEE, but I don't know if all of you know this, but she raised triplets. When I once asked her how she managed to handle 3 babies, especially as infants, she simply replied, well, it was the only thing I ever knew. Little did she know that this experience would be the perfect training ground for managing a group of high-strung, ambitious, entrepreneurial women. Again, that's my line. Patty embodies grace under pressure. She's unflappable, always maintaining her composure, no matter the circumstances. Her calm, cool, and collected demeanor has been a source of inspiration to us all, especially me, because I'm one of those high-strung kind of people. Today, as we bid farewell to Patty, let us not say goodbye, but rather see you later, Patty. You're leaving behind a legacy of dedication and excellence that will be cherished and remembered by all of us at CAWEE. Thank you, Patty, for everything you've done for CAWEE. Your impact will resonate with our organization for years to come. We wish you all the happiness and success in the future, and we hope that you will always be part of the CAWEE family. Patty, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you might have a bit of echo.
Are you not crying? Did I not bring a tear to your eye?
I am, but you can't see because I am so tired. Because I will be honest, one of the first things that came to mind was this morning was, oh my God, I don't have to get up at 5:30 in the morning for having breakfast with kids. However, having said that, it was yeah, it's been a fantastic experience. I actually have run a number of groups over the years, and I only kept a couple of groups for the duration, and I kept CAWEE because I have vastly enjoyed everybody that I've come in contact with. All the presidents and all the board members and all the members have been just so many of you are friends now, and we meet outside of CAWEE quite often. So, and I've got the golf at Mayfield for a couple more years, so it's wide open if anybody wants to come and play golf with me, for sure. But I do say the one thing I do say to the new members or the guests is that CAWEE has been it's an amazing group for keeping you involved and uppermost in people's minds when it comes to networking groups. To give recommendations to fellow members is I've noticed it's been tremendous over the years. Everybody's always encouraging, use somebody from CAWEE for the very different things that you run into, and to make CAWEE work for you, you really need to become involved. So if you want to, join the board or become a committee member or do something, all the board members have always been there to have a listen to what you have to say, and they're very interested in what you have to say, and that's the best way to incorporate new ideas, new projects. Utilize the organization the way you should, which is they're there for you, and voice what you want, voice what you need. If you have a problem, voice it, let people know. And I'm delighted to have Mary Lou taking over for me. So we've been, she's sitting here beside me. Say hi. Oh, with a mask on. She doesn't want to make me sick. So anyways, but I thank you. I'm leaving. Like I said, I've been saying, I'm retiring. You're not firing. So I am around for you whenever you need me. I drop me a line, because I'm very happy to, like I say, I don't know if people know my family has a golf course, and I'm always welcoming a foursome. So which next week, actually, if anybody's available on Friday, give me a call. But and then my husband and I are leaving for Spain on the 29th of September. So we'll be gone for 3 weeks. So we're starting this retirement with travel, which will be wonderful. So yeah, anyway, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Helga, it's been wonderful. Thank you for hiring me. It's nice.
Thank you very much for Patty. It's been a pleasure working with you. I know you've already started your retirement. I don't think anybody can have a full-time job and attend 40 concerts in a summertime.
This is true.
If they were working full-time, I'm exhausted just watching your Facebook post with the number of concerts you've been on. So
yeah, well, that was a surprise for my husband. He said we need to start moving into retirement, so we're starting with a social life.
my father, when he retired, said he had to retire because his social life was getting in the way of his business life, so his business life was going to have to go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm there.
Yeah, But yes, you're welcome to attend CAWEE meetings whenever you like, Patty. We've loved
you.
having you. I can't imagine a CAWEE being at the point it is now without your great assistance in our leadership continuously. So thank you.
Well, thank you. It's been fun. Really,
Everybody can
it's
unmute
been a lot of fun.
and give their 1, 2, 3 raw and applause and actually let her hear it.
Yay!
Patty.
Patty.
Thank you.
Happy retirement, Patty.
Thanks very much.
Beautiful trip.
Thank you. It's going to be a great trip. Actually, we were supposed to go Spain, Morocco, but unfortunately, we're doing Spain, Portugal. Well, not unfortunately for the Morocco thing, but we are going to Portugal instead now. But yeah, so Morocco is sometime in the future.
You have something to look forward to, and Morocco is probably not the best place to go to right now.
It's a bad idea right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But, yeah.
So
Anyway.
thank you very much, Patty. And what Patty said, by the way, I think anybody who's ever served on the board or a committee can attest to the fact that working on a committee, working on the board brings even more rewards